Hello, YG Gooner back again with another video, and this one is it's not. I don't think it's gonna be that hard for me to do this. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I kind of I did my video with after Aston Villa. I said that like real talk, this is it. That we've lost too many rounds. The best we can hope for is a knockout. And we knew going into this fight, this champion had a granite chin. We knew going into this fight, this champion had a diamond chin, and so getting a knockout would be hard. But what we did is that we're in the ninth round. We lost every single round. We went into the last final rounds, and we didn't concede. We just carried on boxing. We carried on going in. We won. Well, I would say we won those rounds. We went tight with them in those rounds, man. Like, I'm not gonna go on to this rhetoric that this team is unstoppable. I'm not gonna go on to this rhetoric that we couldn't have done anything else. I'm not gonna go on to this thing where it's like you can boldly say that you lost, like boldly say you failed, boldly say that these were the goals and you failed, right? And you can say there was progress made, but at the end of the day, progress made does not win you a trophy. I do believe, like, you can see it on all of the guys' faces as well. Like, real talk, you can see all their faces that, yeah, we failed. And they did fail. But I don't know, like, all of the Liverpool fans saying that Arsenal fans going to feel what they felt. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is what you guys felt. You get me? I watched that game. I didn't really have any nerves with the Everton game. They scored. I still knew we were gonna score. My daughter was acting up too, you know. I think that helped. You know, I think it helped that the fact that I'm watching the game, my daughter's out there acting up. But like she threw a tantrum straight up, but like I didn't feel anything when West Ham got the goals back. I didn't feel anything. Because I knew what happened. I knew what happened. People may say it wasn't Villa. People may say that it was. I'm gonna put the Newcastle game in there as well. People might say it was a Newcastle game. People might say it was the Fulham game. People might say it was the West Ham game. But at the end of the day, there's 5 draws. There's 5 defeats. Each and every single one of those 5 draws and those 5 defeats, they did not get us, I would say, the target mark for points, man. And the target mark for points, in my opinion, with the going up against this Manchester City side, if you want to be comfortable, if you want to win, if you don't want to like have these guys down your back, breathing down your throat, have that shark breathing down your throat, target amount of points that you want to get, it sounds ridiculous. It's 100. It sounds ridiculous, but it's 100. But look at it this way. Based on the way we were playing last season, we were on track to 100 points. Based on the way we were playing after December, we were on track for 100 points. I didn't listen to Arteta's post-match conference. I to be honest, after the game, I stayed for the claps. Me personally, I watched the terrace because I always love watching the terrace. It how is that word? It compartmentalizes my emotions. You feel me? And there was something I said yesterday. Terry actually said as well. He mentioned it. And hold this, Chelsea fans. Manchester City have now moved 1 up ahead of you in total trophies. Come next week, FA Cup final, it will be 2, in my opinion. So all of you Chelsea fans, like, I'm not gonna bank it on you right now because one of your legends has retired. Last game played for Thiago Silva. Hats off to that man. He is a legend of the game. This season, I don't feel like it's the best. Like, I don't think this season was the best marketing or advertisement for his game, but it is what it is, man. Man's up in age, you get me? These are his twilight years. But let me not digress. Let me get back to what I was saying. I said that I'm not gonna give City their hats off until they do it, and hats off to you lot, you get me? Well done, City fans. Well done, Pep Guardiola. Well done, Sheikh Gassim. Well done to that whole organization. They've built a monster. And my head is onto the Euros in terms of football, but in terms of Arsenal, my head is like We need to get 100 points. That's what needs to be done. We need to get 100 points. We need to figure out how to get 100 points. I'm not taking any of these. Oh yeah, you guys didn't beat us. City, y'all didn't beat us inside the season. I'm not taking that as a trophy. I'm not taking the Community Shield as a trophy. I'm not taking anything other than a trophy as a trophy. We need to compete on all fronts. The Carabao Cup is something that we can win before the end of the season. The Carabao Cup is something that you could win, and then now people will not say your season's gone trophyless in the middle of the season. We need to get to minimum that final. FA Cup is our trophy. We need to get 15 of those. Premier League title, we need to get 14. Champions League, we need to set these goals now and not falter on them. You get me? We need to have a obviously it's changed to league season. Like basically it's a league and then it's fixtures, and then you either qualify through that league selection or you go below that league selection and then you have to play a basic, not a playoff, but you played the round of 32. Or is it round of 16? No, I think it's round of 32, then 16 is where everyone's all in it together. That's what the new setup has gone up. But like, we need to start getting comfortable in that competition, and it all starts from this transfer market. I don't want to hear nothing about us winning the transfer market for my fan base, right? I can't control everyone in my fan base. This is just my opinion, and I'm not telling y'all what to do. But get in a transfer window, sign. We need 2 world-class players with granite mindsets, you get me? 2 world-class players with granite mindsets, and then after that you can put stocks in other places, in other projects. Personally, what I think is that we should spend a lot of money in our striker and in our midfield, and then buy a player we could put stocks inside our defense, right? In my personal opinion, we only need 3 signings. Everything after 3 signings is just a bonus for me. You feel me? But let me get back on track to what I was saying before. And the reason why I was saying that we need to challenge on all fronts. I was saying we need to win the League Cup, the Cabrano Cup, the Energy Drink Cup. I don't care what you say, because we need trophies, right? Arteta needs to build a CV, and he hasn't so far. And what I'm saying is, come December, come November, right? If we're not still inside that League Cup, Josh Kroenke, yeah? This is not me being reactionary. There's obviously context between everything, right? But Josh Kroenke needs to be looking at Xabi Alonso. He needs to be looking at Simone Inzaghi. I don't want, like, people keep saying Saka Arteta now and keep talking about Allegri, keep talking about Hansi Flick. Bro, Allegri failed at Juventus. If you're going to replace Arteta, do not replace him with someone that's a failure. Yes, Hansi Flick did wonders for Bayern Munich. He did great. But his last job with Germany was a failure. You can put stocks in that he's got a UCL and that he's got a better CV than Arteta. Yes, but I want someone that is guaranteed to win. That guaranteed to win is any trophy, you get me? But the problem with guaranteed to win is that, and the problem with being better than Arteta, in my opinion, is guaranteed to win. 2 points is the difference between us and City, and that with those 2 points, based on the result of West Ham, we would have won the league. We need someone that will win the league. Let's not do all of this like, oh, this guy, Tuchel failed as well. Simone Inzaghi is on the last bits of his contract. He has not failed at Inter. To me, that is somebody that is perfect for the job. His last job, he succeeded. He moves on to a new job, a new chapter in his career as a winner. These other people that you're talking about that are more experienced are losers. We're in a new era of football. We need to see this now. We're in a new era where in the previous era we had people like we had people like Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho as the people that were stepping up to be the next managers of the next elite managers, the next big managers. And now we have Simone Inzaghi, we have Xabi Alonso, and we even have Xavi Hernandez. He's another shout, right? Even though he's failed this season at Barcelona, but he has won the league. I don't want to see Allegri. Allegri was someone we should have picked up when we had a chance. We're not going to get Ancelotti. Why would he go from the best club inside the entire world, the best run club inside the entire world as Real Madrid, to come down to Arsenal? Real talk. And Diego Simeone does not have a Champions League. Why are we going to spend so much money to release him from his contract when he doesn't even like? And it's not me pinning him down or saying he's not a good manager. It's just we need a manager that's, if we're gonna get a manager that and buy out his release clause, he should at least have a UCL. That's the one trophy that's eluded us. But congratulations, City. They have already they're already in talks with Lucas Paqueta. Arsenal, Arteta, players. You guys went down with a fight, and that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. But next season, yeah, go back to the drawing board. You gotta win something. You feel me? This is YG Gooner. It's been a pleasure. Peace.